a DJ last week.
Did you?
I'll show you what. I'll show you what's happening.
My wallet should be full.
Not yours, because that tray wasn't done in your wallet.
Bugger.
But hopefully we'll do it one day. Let me change the screen now. But
All right, mate. What do you got?
I'll just show you the crypto perspective in a world that totally doesn't make sense, you know? But the advantage in crypto is everything is, everything goes higher than it's supposed to go. And that's somehow when you make a lot of money. So Bitcoin finally broke up, and no surprises, because whenever you see the Aussie or the GBP, USD or Euro breakout, well, Bitcoin breakout. It just works like that. Finally, after such a long time, it broke out on Thursday, Friday, and there was some fundamental news also, but I think it's more of the US dollar really crashing down. So we've broken this 11.
I was going to say, is that correlated? Yeah. And obviously you're thinking it is, yeah?
Yes, it's coming back again. So the next level is 12. And, you know, there's a lot of resistance here. But once we clear 12, I think we go to 14 up here. Why do I say 14? Just look at the weekly chart. And as I told you before, once we go to 14 here, Bitcoin being Bitcoin, I do expect a dump again, 25 to 30%, because that's what it always does like that, you know? Because here again, I think people will be in a total state of euphoria. So it will dump again, and then it will continue to the all-time highs, 20, I think next year. Not this year, next year, okay? We got to wait on that. And the factor is the Trump again. But Trump is sometimes good for us. So Ethereum again, finally broke again that level of 360, looking to challenge 400. I think we'll stop around here somewhere, max here before next year, okay? And the only uncertainty now is the general election, the US election, whatever they call it. I have bought some Ethereum, but you know, I don't buy Ethereum to trade. I buy Ethereum to put work in the market, to make it multiply more. So yes, I am bullish. And the only factor that's good and bad now is I don't know what to do. The only thing that is preventing me from going all out is the elections, because I can't predict Trump, okay? But I'm going to tell you the thing from the crypto world. I think we have this very bad attitude that, you know, whenever it goes down, what do we say? Powell's going to come in. There's going to be stimulus. They're going to pump more money. You know, this money printer go birthing, and we're all going to be safe. And that's kind of bad. But that's what's been happening in the market. That kind of trade seems the only thing that works now. And let me show you what I mean by that. I mean, sometimes, you know, we had a wallet class that was us going to the bus. The past several weeks after that class was the doing nothing mode. So you go from the bus. This is a Nissan Micra mode, okay, where you don't do anything. Since Bitcoin is about to break out, we're about to go into the Lambo mode. And once we go to the Lambo mode,
hang on, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Are we going to get sued by Nissan Micro? Because
it's a popular May, you know, when no one's making money, we drive Nissan Micras.
I love it.
We drive Lambos, and then we go to the moon, and we have Kava here. This is my own, you know, because you need to have Kava, right? Don't forget that. And you
I won't forget it.
So during the past 3 weeks, it's been doing nothing. But let me tell you what doing nothing means in crypto, because it's a totally different thing. Doing nothing can mean making money too. Because last week, you know, this guy, Jack Dorsey of Square, and also founder of Twitter, decided he's going to put 50 million into Bitcoin as his company's saving, you know, for his company's reserves, following MicroStrategy. That's a big thing for Bitcoin. Next, Google Cloud. We're all familiar with Google Cloud. They have decided to team up with a cryptocurrency called EOS, and that they're going to put it on the blockchain. So another big news for cryptocurrencies. And third thing, last weekend, I went into, you know, CryptoKitties? Has anyone heard of CryptoKitties? Any long time ago?
Come on, hands up. No.
Hands up. No. Okay.
No, all you palms, put your hands down.
CryptoKitties 2 years ago, just what they basically did, you know, because this is all the cute things you can buy them on the blockchain. They totally swamped the Ethereum network. They were so popular. And now the lab that was doing it, which is called Dapper Labs, and they're very popular in Japan, came out with an offering, okay, that will reduce the reduce the reliance on Ethereum, and it will go on their own network. So again, this is when we're doing nothing mode, okay? We're absolutely doing nothing here. We can go and buy this. So I bought this for 10 cents. It's not listed yet, and it's already up by it's already up 3.8 times. It's now 38 cents. So this is not bad, you know, getting 3.8 times.
Hang on, mate. Wait.
Yeah.
You invested in that and it's not listed.
It's not listed yet. This is the first round. This is the second round. We poor
mortals who have got absolutely no idea of what's going on there.
Yeah.
How do we take advantage of something like that?
Saturday and Sunday, because you got to know the news flow. Because Dapper Labs is huge. In fact, this offering broke records. Because it's also good, Geoff, because they give it to the small guy. So I think about 14,000 people went in. You know.
Right. So do we tune into what on Saturday and Sunday?
I have classes on Saturday and Sunday. My first class.
Right. So
yeah,
how do we do that?
Attend that. but I'll also tell you the formulation this Wednesday, how I find all these deals. So yeah,
okay.
This broke record. This is like 14,000 people. So, you know, apparently a lot of people had nothing to do, right? Because yeah, the markets are tricky, you know. I mean, it's also tricky for crypto, but in crypto, we do different things. And when crypto
you certainly do. There's no question there.
That's why it's on another planet. That's why we have endless supply of kava, which we're running out, Geoff. You got to supply it to us.
Yeah, I know, okay. Man.
Next thing that happened was, and thank Trump. Now, this is what happened to my account. This is like totally insane. This is totally degen and unacceptable, okay?
Yeah, tell us more.
Okay, that's totally degen. What's degen mean? Irresponsible in making money. I was totally irresponsible. And thanks to Geoff also. You see what happened was, you know, I just set up a TP for this. So I remember, Geoff, your famous GBP AUD TP, right? Yeah, and this nice tweezer top. So instead of setting it here, I'm like, instead of usually setting it here, I said, okay, why don't I set it here? And it will never get hit. It did.
What are you doing, Shukri?
Let me tell you, this is a fundamental trade. This is not speculative. Now, this company that you see here, it's actually a company that gives out loan. So this is my strategy. You know, I may talk about kava because kava is very good. And I do trade kava. But if I want to make a lot of money, I find the equivalent of kava, a smaller company that can grow faster. So I was trading this, and I put the TP here because it is good in loans. And let me tell you an example here, okay? If you have cryptos, if you borrow $1,000 for 6 months, you only pay $3 in interest. Isn't that crazy? So it's good, right? Good for borrowing.
Sounds okay.
Sounds okay. So what happened was, okay, this is what happened. And listen to this. So when we're doing this, guys, we have to be like venture capitalists. You got to find a use case for the crypto. So what happened was, guess what? During this time, didn't Trump come out and say, stimulus is canceled? I'm not going to do the stimulus. And suddenly when you have people hoping for the stimulus and the stimulus not coming in, what do? They want to borrow. So they just pushed it up. They just crazy, totally crazy. It went down after that, but you know, I was here. So again, when I'm here, you know, I of course convert everything back into US dollars, so I'm safe, okay? So again, this is what I said, you know, getting to the moon is one thing, but you got to have a certain formulation there. And the idea is simple, is to find the best companies, or rather the best sector. Like it's in the same sector as kava, which is lending, but then you have to say, okay, kava is on top here. What are the smaller companies that can go and become the size of kava? That's all you need to do. It's a lot of work, so we're gonna have a lot of fun soon. And that's Shukri, what I have for the crypto markets.
Shukri, mate, we're not into trading, right?
Yeah.
That's not our thing. I'm a farmer.
Okay, for cryptos, we are into trading here. But again, when we do this, okay, let me explain to you. When we are in trading like kava, you know, I only target like 10% a month. Although during the past 3 months, I've gotten 50%. Okay, that's it. That's all we want to do because we don't want to get into trouble because, you know, cryptos are pump and dump. But When we do go like this, you're right, it is for investing. We're looking like 3 to 6 months going like, and I'm very lucky this year. I've had 2 cryptos go over 20x. So that's good. So it's investing for the long term, and it's fun work. It's fun work. And then as I said, what I'll teach. Yeah, it's only 20x. One went like 27x.
And you're disappointed, right?
I'm disappointed because I haven't hit 50 yet.
You're a wally. All right, mate. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really, really appreciate it. Look, guys, if you're not thinking that cryptos are going to take over, you're probably right. But at the end of the day, there's some wonderful opportunities out there in crypto at the moment. And the guy who you just listened to knows them. And thank you, mate. Really
he's the Shifu, the Shifu of cryptos in Actions to Wealth. Thanks, Shukri.
One. Yeah, it's next week. Don't worry. There's many other opportunities. What you don't want to do in crypto, you don't want to FOMO. So you just relax and you just wait for the opportunities to come. That I think is the number one rule here. Missing is okay. If it's gone, it's gone. After the cat, there's another one. There's another animal coming up, and I'll tell you guys on Wednesday.
I think you're learning, Shukri.
Yeah.
Good man. All right, let's go from cryptocurrencies to a far more traditional way of investing, and that's known as GOLD. And our resident expert on GOLD is my good friend A. Hi, A. How you doing?
Hi, Jackie. How are you, darling? I'm on my laptop, as you know. You'll have to. Can you throw up a gold chart for me, please?
I probably can.
What a fun.